What's up, y'all? This is Connor McIlvaney from the Bass All Year channel. Mystery Tackle Box was generous enough to let me take over their channel today and provide you guys with some awesome fishing action. I reside out at Tallahassee now. We came down here, Central Florida in Orlando, try to catch us some big old fish for the next couple days. We're here in the middle of the day, tearing some fish up, got some big fish. Can't wait for you guys to stick around, check it all out. Fish number one, little 14-incher. Definitely a different profile baits to be thrown at them, so I like that little frog a lot. So it's a pretty big female up there. And I caught her little boyfriend here just to see if she would commit, but it's not her time. So we're gonna go ahead and put old hubby here back. Decent one, a little fatty. Come here, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Bigger than I thought, way bigger. Let's see it, baby. All right. There we go. 619. Beats yesterday's 5-pounder. Just a complete stud. Beast. Alright, y'all, so I was able to come back and get that female. I figured she needed that sun to get high. Yeah, it was kind of cool when I caught that fish on. I'm really glad that I caught it on a spinning rod. That's actually pretty cool. So this is actually the first fish I caught using one of the new owner Nico rig hooks, and this is in a 2-aught. I was just picking it up, I let it go right in front of her nose, and I kind of figured out where she was hanging out for the most part. And that's really one of the key things of bed fishing, is once you find these big girls, these big females, you want to figure out where they're really pissed off at. The buck has come back, but he's so antsy from when I caught him earlier that he's going off of the bed, which is good, because that gives room for the female to move in and pretty much get pissed off that he's not doing his job, and she comes up and, you know, guards the bed for him. So yeah, I caught that with 20-pound braid, no lead or nothing, just went straight braid. I had this on, I caught that, you know, that fish earlier in the video. I caught a couple on them on the same Nico rig. And, you know, I really like that. I think I like how it falls onto the bed. It's really different. It's really not something I think a lot of these fish see. Now, I was really nervous flipping it in there, but I flipped in there once just to see how she would react to a wacky rig. So I was gonna put one on my 20-pound fluoro, and she was just going, you know, night and day difference the way she was reacting to that Nico rig. I'll go balls to the wall and I'll flip it with a spinning rod. So that's how you get it done. Giant spawning Florida bass on spinning tackle, man. That's how you do it. Alrighty, old fatty's gonna go back her bed and get some underwater photos. Complete chunk, man. Look at that belly on her. Ooh. I don't know how big it is. They ain't come up yet. I don't even know if you guys can see me right now. Almost went over the side of the boat getting this one girl. It's not that big, about a 3-pounder, but old salad face here. I thought it was way bigger than that, man. Woo! Heart's freaking going. I thought it was a complete stud. He got hung up in some grass down there. That must have been what was so heavy, but 374. Let me get her some water. It's in that salad. That little riot worm, man, that thing is complete key. I'm gonna get thrown around by these pleasure boaters, but stud. Alright y'all, so I just want to take a couple minutes to talk about and discuss how I'm rigging up this worm here by Riot Baits. It's their new wacky worm. It's called the Baton. Now I showed you guys this briefly, but I really wanted to sit down and get like a one-on-one view with you guys, really show you this worm up close and personal. So it's pretty much like a worm with like 3 segments to it. It gets thicker towards the top and slopes off on these 2 edges, and that is just makes for a perfect wacky rig action. The way that this worm falls is really unlike anything I've seen before. And to be able to get something like this in Mystery Tackle Box is sweet. You know, Riot Baits makes an excellent product, an excellent profile for wacky rig fishing. Not to mention it was performed flawless bed fishing, catching that big fish. I've been using this new hook that I got, and I'm really, I'm enjoying it a lot. So this is just a Nico rig. It's a 1-on Nico rig hook. It's not weedless. You're gonna need a little nail weight. This right here is a 1/16. So you'll need a little wacky rigger. This worm's a little tore up. This is the one I use to catch that fish, so it's a little busted. Slide that O-ring down to the middle of the worm there. So now I have the O-ring on the middle of the worm. Then take the nail weight and just insert that weight there. I take my hook, I go just a little bit of plastic, a little bit on the other side, and hold down on that O-ring. Now, the O-ring is optional. This kind of gives it a different type of fall as well, opposed to just rigging it through the plastic like so. And when you're retrieving it through the water, it's going to fall a little bit different. But that O-ring is going to help you from slinging off and sending the worm a mile. And this setup right here, flawless. I was fishing about 12, 13 foot of water in some heavy grass. Holds up nice, catches some big fish. So it was awesome to get these in one of my mystery tackle boxes. Alrighty y'all, that will wrap it up for us today. Thank you so much for coming here and watching. More importantly, thank you Mystery Tackle Box for presenting me this opportunity. I had a great time, really enjoyed bringing some content to y'all. Make sure you comment below, let Mystery Tackle Box know if they should have me back or not. Head on over to my channel, Bass All Year, hit that subscribe here on this channel, and then head on over to Instagram, follow Mystery Tackle Box, Carl's Bait and Tackle, and Bass All Year Fishing, which is my Instagram page. I do a lot of behind the scenes type stuff. Hope to see you guys right back here on the channel another time soon. Until then, get out there, stay safe, catch some big old fish, and catch y'all right back here on the channel. Y'all take it easy. Thanks again for watching.